Yeah. So I just deposited all my money. Man, I'm in the clear, boy. But not yet. So far, so good, but still, moves need to be made. I'm debating. I could drop $500 now, and I don't have to worry about getting my shit out the pawn shop, right? But then I'll be broke. Or spend the 80, see if I can make back some more money, but then that's not guaranteed neither. Decisions of a broke nigga. What do I do? If I spend the money now, then that means I don't have to worry about shit. Then that leaves me only to pay that one thing off. That's $1,000. But I could bust that down with a stimulus check. And there's another check for $1,000, or we could hold that shit, invest that shit, let that shit stack up, pile up. Oh my God, so many decisions, bro. How many plans do we do? The only thing that I don't like about planning shit is like, how can you plan for an event that you're not even aware of yet? You know? But that's my thing, right? But I could survive. This boy applied for them food stamps. But now I want to see if I could apply for the unemployment. But no, I don't think I'm gonna get unemployment because I'm self-employed. Well, I don't know if there's a loophole for that. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yo, look at this guy. This guy's got a Tesla. How are you in the hood with a Tesla? You are so stupid, dog. This is a terrible neighborhood, and you have a Tesla in the bitch. I mean, the good thing about the Tesla is who's gonna steal it? Like, how can you steal a Tesla? Unless you're like a computer hacker nerd with the fob, with the fake fob. Go up into a dealership, rob the dealership, get the fake fob, hit it. Oh shit. Man, what would you do? Would you go broke, or would you like? You know what? Something's telling me just wait a couple of days. Something's telling me to wait, because nothing needs to be done now. Chill, let the weekend hit. See how the weekday gets, and then see if we can pull off a stunt. I need to stop smoking, because if I keep smoking my blunts, I'm gonna fucking smoke all my weed up. But conflicting. Guys, I know I talk nonsense. I know, bro, I be on some crazy shit, but I be thinking, because it's like I got like 20-30 plans in my head, right? Boom, I go play the jewelry, I get everything off, but I'm broke. But what happens when I'm broke? Something could happen to me. I'm not gonna be prepared for anything. I hold out a little bit more and I give an extension, but I'm losing money because of interest. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But if I take my stuff back out, if I take my shit out, the value of the shit that I purchased, it doubles up, I assume. I still have to go look up my pricing. But I know that all my jewelry went up. And I gotta pay this lady, Miss B. I gotta go pay Miss B like 6 grand. Shouts out to Miss B from Frankie Diamonds. I like that lady. I think hood Koreans are novelties. I think that shit's like, when you see like hood Asians, it's the funniest thing. What's up, Ling Ling? But now Miss B, shouts out to Frankie. Cause Frankie Diamond, sorry Frankie, not to talk shit to you. You can't sell like your mama, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see, you know, my dog does it up on the gram and shit, and I know that the mom's proud, but your mom's the real go-getter. Feel me? That's a dope woman, because I was there and I was buying some jewelry and shit, and I wanted a big ass chain, you feel me? And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it, because it's like 10K. I don't want no 10K jewelry, but I want a big ass chain. And I know I'm not gonna spend no $70,000 on my neck. You know what I'm saying? I'll spend 6. Big ass galleron. It doesn't matter because it's gonna go up. But this is the last jewelry that I would ever buy and pay for, because I didn't know about the stock game, you feel me? Like, I didn't know, like, before I started like really learning about investing, I was really preparing for an economic collapse. So I bought gold and shit, and I didn't understand what Warren Buffett said before. He's like, yeah, you could buy gold, but what's the gold gonna do for you? And you know, now that I actually purchased the jewelry, and then realized that if I would have never purchased these things, then my 10,000 could have been for me instead of paying someone else's bills. Even though the stock market crashed, but who knows if the shit's gonna go back to being normal. You get what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Yeah, man. So like that was my last investment for material items. And it's for me too, cause to be Cuban, and I have that big Cuban link. Cause nigga, I'm that nigga, fool. I know I'm that nigga. I don't give a fuck what a bitch tells me. There's a dead dog out there. I don't want to touch him. Boy, I'm tired. Getting old, dog. So, yeah, man. I made those decisions. Was I getting ripped off for the chain too? Yeah, hell yeah. All jewelers are going to rip you off. But I know later on I could sell it. Or have an emergency fund. Like, emergency, have some gold, or take it somewhere else outside of the United States and make that bitch double backflip for your boy. You know what I mean? Oh. Shit made my head hurt. I will suke. Yo. Nigga. Nigga, I'm so hot. I'm back to fucking making my videos. That's how I transform the studio, y'all. Then it gets hot because I'm not gonna waste no fucking gas. Which I can sit in the car. But I don't want to, waste no money. But yeah, Nate, gas is so cheap, like what? Fuck that shit. We saving money, son. And it's nice and breezy too. Spring, baby. I think it's spring. This is May, June, July. You can see your boy sweating. Good cold water. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out my jewelry. I do feel naked without my ring. I have a wedding band. I rock it, but I'm not married. You get me? Because I like gold itself. I just like a regular, non-special ring. Bitches always think I'm married and shit. And I'm like, nah, why'd you have it? Yeah, I'm married. I should start telling women that now. Yeah, I'm married. So who's your wife? The game. Married to the game. I should get that because it's gonna raise my value from the 500. Because I dropped 3, but the worth is 5. But when the recession hit, it went up to at least 7. It had to go up at least $100 a piece. So my ring by itself should be 300. Then the other 300 should have turned to 4. So that should have been 7. Then my 1700 should have turned into maybe 1900, mid 1800s. Like 1850 maybe. Then my galon, that shit went up to a couple thousand. Not a couple thousand, went up. Then my other bracelet. I mean, I took out so much jewelry because I buy gold bars and bullions and shit. Yeah, bullions. I was gonna buy coins or silver stack. Like later on, I'm gonna start silver stacking, which I do have silver, but I don't want to do that right now because if I buy those things, I'm not gonna be able to invest the way that I want. And the whole point of me even doing this is that I have some assets. To sacrifice all my shit, it's a little crazy journey because, you're used to being in the house, paying rent, paying bills, paying here, paying there, Right now, people are looking down on me. Yeah, people don't like me. Friends who I thought were friends are greatly disrespecting me. But were you really my friend? That if I didn't do nothing, didn't say nothing, I was just living, and all of a sudden you just hate me for no reason. Were you really my friend? So when you got shit, people are gonna give you la máscara, the mask. But when you broke, their máscara comes off and they, fuck you, you ain't shit, you broke, bummy, dusty, And it's like, it's fine. I gotta invest in myself though. I gotta make my money. I gotta do my shit. And like, real talk, I started this shit with just a cell phone and $100, right? Cell phone and $100 with a fucking red canister of water. So far, I made $1,000, which is not a lot, but for me being by myself, it's not bad. It's like a beginning process, and I'm enjoying the freedom of, you know, getting into depth with myself and learning business and learning different aspects of life that I've never. Go post up on the blog, go hustle up, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? After that, it is what it is. But to make money and making a sacrifice to make sure that I'm okay in life is like, is the utmost goal. Because I want to show my grandfather, it's my love of my life, that when he passes away, I'm going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know about taking out insurance on family members or things of that nature. I don't know about none of that. I didn't know how to hold money. You know, in society they teach us if you look rich, you must be rich. But what I learned is rich people look broke. Working with electricity, doing service work, and going to these people's houses. These old, rich white people from all walks of the world. Cubans, all these Cuban people too. Like, I'm trying to think of who looked like if they had nothing. They don't have nothing. But I go to the hood and I see this guy with this outfit top to bottom, looking like he's rocking $500, but he's broke, living with his mama, with 17 people in the house. Where they do that at? Girl rocking a Gucci fanny pack. She catching the bus. Where they do that at? Y'all wanna do all this spending, then go become a stripper because you wanna have money, but then when you have the money, you just blow it. $150 to $200 on your fucking nails. These are just the hands, not the feet. Plus the makeup, plus the lacing, plus the. Do I want that, dog? Nah. I want to keep going up. From my little $100, I'm almost at like the $1,000 threshold and stuff, and I don't want to waste my money. And I'm also thinking like, oh, I should take a loss, but I would have been okay taking the loss at 450 than 300, you know. And then I had to pay $60 interest, which when I started doing my studying of being, you know, a standard Muslim or whatnot, I realized that it's like a sin to do anything with interest or bad interest or good interest, or I don't really know for sure, but it's riba. So in the future I would not be going to the pawn shop. I would like just literally just be selling or buying gold and silver and stuff like that. But let's see, because I'm westernized, so I don't really know if that practice is is really what the Most High intended, but I know it's in the Quran and stuff like that, but I gotta see how that works. I don't want to grab stuff and then like, well, I guess the whole point of that is like so you don't be slave to debt, with usury. Um, but this is why I don't do credit cards and stuff like that to have good credit. Not gonna put me in the hole. But later on, I'm gonna learn how to have the credit card, so it's gonna be an agreement that you could spot me money. I'm gonna pay you a certain amount, but I'm gonna have that amount. So that means, see, that's what I want to talk about, but like I don't really know. But yo, when you're making these sacrifices in your life, you're gonna go through a bunch of mental gymnastics. You're gonna be alone. No one's your friend. No one cares if you succeed. People are here to talk down, bash you, even when you don't have nothing. They try to like fuck you up even more, and it's real ugly. But I'm from Miami. I'm used to this, and I understand that nature, and it's fine. I see it. That's the devil. I get it. I'm cool with it. I've been helping people. I've been donating. I haven't really been the best, but I'm trying my best. My fasting is kind of strange. I haven't been doing a good job, and I've been smoking, and I gotta stop that. I don't give a damn. I was like, it's beating me up because it's Ramadan, and it's like, I wanted to go to the masjid and pray and get to know more people and be away from temptation. But with this quarantine, it's like all I have is temptation, and I'm going crazy with all the stuff, so I'm like stressing myself out. But as long as I got shit done, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'm doing shit, because as long as shit's going forward, then there's nothing stopping me from going back. And I'm waiting for, I think, May 14th or 13th. When that shit happens, my Robinhood account is gonna be unlocked, so I get to make some trades. I missed out on some of the trades at $12, $10. Restaurants are coming back up, so stocks for restaurants, which I should have invested in a specific company there, but I didn't because I don't really have the money for that, and I'm not gonna spend so much money on 4 shares and just like, when I could put my money over here, wait till everything opens up, then watch it triple, quadruple up. Is it risky? Hell yeah. But do I believe in it? Yes. It is what it is. But yeah, man, jewelry is a bad investment. But I'm doing it for status. Oh, yeah, well, I know some guys say, oh, well, I've been, I know like rappers and shit, I've been around a lot of rich people, and rich people don't wear jewelry. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm Cuban, nigga. Rich as fuck, or broke as fuck. You always gonna see a Cuban link on me. With the big Papi Chulo, old Poppy status. Pinky ring coming out. Rollie on the thing. Doom. Hey, do I like diamonds on my Rolexes? No. But there's something about that red face with the bezel on it. Later on, I want to get a Batman. And yeah, man, I'll have watches. I don't know. I'm not there yet, I'm good with this broken ass phone. Chilling. Paying my metro. Bro, Broke niggas winning. Yeah, man. I'm gonna end the video right here before, like, my data gets corrupted. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make up another topic right now. We're gonna start the day. All right.